Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 40 minutes is number 99.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 65 minutes.
Complete awareness. He understood
14.
what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! Number 30, Entrick.
Manchester United. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
So there it is, everyone.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all.
Was mighty close. Oh, Manchester United! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
He's got away with one there. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitutions taking place.
Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham. Beckham. Beckham! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Tony. He's picked his way through. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Albertini. Now it's Tony.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good running, strong and purposeful. Howson cuts it out.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Tony taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a good-looking cross. Alaba gets it away. Now it's Tony. Garnacho. Salah. Mohamed. It's Salah! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Ligt. That's Rudiger. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Ahmad. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's lofted through here. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. And he's gone searching crossfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Diaz. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, they can break here. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. Gakpo. Beckham wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Now it's Tony. Robertson. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. And here's Tony. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both...
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Tony.
There's the start of the second half.
Garnacho.
Well, I suppose from a
Number
defensive
16,
perspective, Peter, neither manager can be
Number
too
6,
unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the
Coming on
ante first.
field, Number 21, Baggio. Number 18, Pulisic. Number 15, Sane. Number 26, Davids.
Gently done. Musiala. Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah is second in the league scoring charts. Oh, he's found him in space. Great hit! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Owen.
Cleared away. Oh, nice touch. Pulls it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
70,987.
Konate. Diaz. Gakpo. Oh, and a shot! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 18, Gakpo.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 21.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Who saw this coming? Manchester United have dragged it back at the last. Bradley spots it and intercepts. And the break is on. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's managed to get free. And here's Baggio. He's picked his way through. Owen. Robertson attempts a clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Beckham can get it clear. Oh, he's played it in low. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Throw it. And it's Sané. Strong running down that left flank. And the ball is out of play. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Roberto Baggio claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
The end of the game.
To announce today's
Reflections?
Man of the match.
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Oh, that's ambitious. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Akanji, dealt with nicely by the defence. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bernardo Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And now off the post! Bernardo Silva. That's McAtee. Lewis.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. He's tried one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Akanji. It's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
he's having a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Hoyland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vardiol. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. Oh, great ball! And that was very necessary. That looks a good ball. Up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
De Bruyne. Now it's
The
Foden.
attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number
Beckham
10.
does really well to win the ball there. Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Pretty robust defending.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Bayer. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, red, nice interception. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 87.
Both sides then taking this chance to
De Bruyne.
turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number 52.
Vardiol.
Number 30.
Akanji.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Owen. Big chance! Yes! Finally the breakthrough!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The goal scorer after 79 minutes is...
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland, played out to the right. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. He's played him through. Owen, and he's managed to get... And Owen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Roberto Baggio picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
But we'll be back stronger.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.
Una